from the Rizal Technological University Gym in downtown Mandaluyong City for the continuing action from the second round of the 14th season of the National Athletic Association of Schools, Colleges, and Universities, the NAASCU. And our game at hand, this is a very critical encounter between the home team, Rizal Technological University Blue Thunder, they are of course in blue, versus the visiting Diliman Computer Technology Institute Senators. And what is the significance of this game? Well, right now, the Blue Thunder, they have a 4-win and 6-loss card. They are 2 games ahead of the Senators, who are at 2 wins and 8 losses. And a win here by the Senators will keep their flickering playoff hopes alive for the 4th spot. You know, the best they can do is probably tie the Blue Thunder and hope that the Blue Thunder lose their last game and the Senators win their game after this. So they will be tied, and if ever the Senators win convincingly by a big margin, they will get the 4th spot by virtue of the quotient. So now, Coach Rizal Bahar will open hostilities with Chris Antalan, Ibrahim Katara, King Aguilon, Ivan Barranco, and Ronel Panogadja. Meanwhile, Coach John Cardell, he is starting with Sandy Senyal, Jopet Kiro, Renil Montesillo, Roque Estose, and let's see, that's Glenn Fronto. So this time, the Blue Thunder, they are now starting with their regulars. Unlike in their last game when, you know, if you've been watching our games regularly, you'll be surprised that the coaching staff of the Blue Thunder, they had a very unusual substitution and they had a very unusual substitution pattern in their last game wherein, you know, the likes of Jopet Kilo and Sandy Senyal, they were given very limited minutes. In fact, forgettable minutes, if you could say. So, Kilo, look at that. This is what they missed last time from Jopet Kilo. And we've only played 1 minute and 14 seconds. Coach Rizal Bahar sensing trouble. He has recalled King Aguilon and Ivan Barranco, and in their place are JV Olea and MacArthur Enriquez. No, still no score, and you know, coach is sensing trouble. No, I guess Coach Bahar has seen something that he does not like. Perhaps in the demeanor of his players on the court, but sometimes it's not about, you know, making baskets. It's about sometimes the way you behave on the court that the coach might replace you. So at the line is Jopet Kilo. He missed his first free throw. Split at no. 2 misses for Jopet Kilo. We are still at scoreless. Scoreboard has not yet made the movement. MacArthur Enriquez now a new addition to the other new addition, JV Olea. Panogadja faking and he slips. 8 on the shot clock. They dump it to Katara. Katara on great defense by Sandy Senyal, and a reaching foul given up by JV Olea to stop the play. It's the first team foul on the Senators, so it'll be a inbound for RTU. Toronto to Kilo. Kilo crossing the half-court line, being watched by MacArthur Enriquez. Kilo to Estose. Estose drives in, and he wanted to kick out the pass, but he was fouled on the way to the basket. Foul will be on number 11, JV Olea, his first foul. And that's the 3rd team foul on the Senators. So I guess Coach Bahar did not like his players picking up quick, useless fouls. That's why the early substitution. Kilo to Estose. Bounce pass, Senyal to the post, kick out to Estose. Estose will shoot. Still no points for either side. Shaping up to be like a football match. Taking a while to score. Enriquez. Panogadja for 3. Still no good. Rebound by Estose. Estose. He's on hyper. Montesillo. And Montesillo finally breaks the ice. After 2.5 minutes of play, Renil Montesillo with the first 2 points of this game. 2-0 in favor of the Blue Thunder. Olea will set things up using the Katara screen. Antalan to Panogadja. They dump it again to Katara. Katara moves to the basket. And last touch. Ball tapped out by a Blue Thunder player. Inbound at the baseline, JB Olea. 5-second violation. It took too long for Olea to put the ball in play. Miscommunication on the part of the Senators. So now Montecillo will give the ball to Quiro. Estose sees the opening, and Estose against the outstretched arms of Katara. Katara able to change the shot there. Panogadja driving, and Panogadja, you know, he is a wide body, Ronel Panogadja. And no, this is one guy, I believe, though, he is quite agile for his body. For his body size, his body size is quite misleading. You'll be surprised at how agile he is. Okay, Olea from the side, still no field goal, rebound by Katara. Katara is fouled on the way, and he will shoot 2 free throws. Oops, some color developing here. Oh, an unsportsmanlike foul is slapped on Ronel Panogadja. And Coach Rizal Bahar, sensing trouble, he will replace Panogadja with Mark Protasio. Panogadja now will have to sit down and put his temper in check. Okay, here's what's going to happen now. Katara will shoot his 2 free throws. So you're looking here at Ibrahim Katara, who has a new haircut. Well, actually, he has no hair right now because he shaved all his hair off. And Katara misses his first free throw. Still no points for the Senators. We've played nearly 3.5 minutes. And the drought continues for the Senators. But to their consolation, RTU themselves, the home team, they're having trouble scoring. Our score is still 2-0, and now Glenn Pronto at the line for 2 free throws plus ball possession of that unsportsmanlike foul by Panogadja. And now Pronto, again, the dry spell is affecting both teams as he misses his first free throw. Second is on the way. And it's good. So finally some movement on the scoreboard. 3-0 in favor of the RTU Blue Thunder. Pronto is replaced by Ronnie Mayuyo. Quiro now with the inbound. They keep possession of that unsportsmanlike foul. Quiro for 3. Bounces off the rim, and the rebound. We have a foul. It's on Sandy Senyal. Hey, Barranco moving the ball up. He is bothered by Jopet Quiro, crossing the half-court line with a second to spare. Enriquez losing it. Senyal picks up a loose ball quickly to Estose. Estose, pass back to Quiro. Just like in rugby, you're not allowed a forward pass, only a back pass and side pass. Okay, now it's Tosser to Bangueles, who's in the ball game for the first time, and Bangueles bangs in the teardrop. So 5-0 in favor of the RTU Blue Thunder. Still scoreless, a big egg across the name of the DCTI Senators, who are in white. Enriquez, leapfrog shot. And that's the first field goal of DCTI after 4.5 minutes of play. Finally, they light up their scoreboard. It's from the substitute, MacArthur Enriquez. Teardrop is no good. Ball is batted to safety. Now Jopet Quiro will set it up. They have a first 24 to work with. Senyal receiving to Mayuyo underneath. Everything but the shot for Ronnie Mayuyo. Barranco now. He is a bundle of energy for Coach Rizal Bahar. Enriquez shoots. It's a long 2. His toe was on the line, the white line. 5-4. Lead of RTU is down to 1. A low-scoring ball game. Both teams are firing blanks at this stage. Potasio from the corner. No. Rebound. It's taken by, let's see. It's controlled by Enriquez. Enriquez will wait for his teammates. Barranco. Corner. Antalan. Too strong. Scuffle for the ball. It's saved by Potasio. It'll go out of bounds. It will be RTU ball. And we have a timeout with 4 minutes and 14 seconds remaining. Our score, the home team, the Rizal Technological University Blue Thunder, ahead by 1 point over the Diliman Computer Technology Institute Senators, 5-4. And we'll be back with the rest of this first period. You're watching the 14th NAASCU. Stay tuned, Philippines. We'll be back. And back to live action. And no, don't let the score deceive you. We have 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first period. And our score is still 5-4. Yes, it's 5-4. It's that low scoring. Tabi misses the 3-point shot. And he's a fresh insertion by Coach John Cardell together with Storm Riva. So hopefully, these substitutes will perk up the game. And Potasio is tripped on his way to the basket. New player now for the Blue Thunder. We have Elias Manuel Sarona to replace Ronnie Mayuyo. So Sarona and Senyal are actually the regular starting forward and center combination. Free throw. So we are tied now at 5-all. Lead now can go to the Senators. Yes, he does. The lead is now with the Senators, 6-5. Riva to Bangeles. Signal at the post. Sit out. Cyrus Tabi. Another shot. And Enriquez, his first field goal was exactly made in that manner. Like a leapfrog. Enriquez with a fair share of highlights already. Steal is completed, but Mark Potasio caught warding off as he scooted down the floor. He had the steal already, but he pushed away his defender with his offhand. That's why he was called for an offensive foul. Our referees are from the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. So at the line we have Cyrus. He is a rookie. First one is good, so and second is also good, so it's now a 1-point lead for the Senators, 8-7. The Blue Thunder trying their best to regain the lead, and they've controlled actually majority of this first period. We have 3 minutes and 6 seconds left. We have a foul call. So again, MacArthur Enriquez will shoot from the free throw stripe. And Enriquez has missed a couple of games due to illness here in the second round, and his absence really told heavily on the cause of the DCTI Senators. So with Katara, Senyal, even if he is almost a full head shorter, he will not give up, but he's willing to fight Katara toe for toe. Bangeles to Cyrus Tabi. Bangeles Salona, and Salona! He traveled. Great defense there by Catala. And all Catala had to do was put up his long arms and change the shot of Salona. So 9-7, a 2-point lead being maintained by the DCTI Senators. Nudo is in the contest to the spinning Barranco, and Barranco traveled. Again, another chance for the Blue Thunder to tie or go ahead, depending on the outcome of this possession. Señal, casual shot, casual miss as well. Barranco against Riva. You know, this is a matchup to look at. You have the two smallest men on the floor battling each other. As Katara falls to the floor, he will shoot free throws. So let's take a look at Ibrahim Katara. He is the exchange student from the Republic of Mali. So again, this is another country in Africa that has sent one of its sons here to the Philippines to study and play basketball. Here in the NAASCU, we have foreign players from countries like the Democratic Republic of the Congo and Cameroon, and in the past we've had exchange students from the United States and Indonesia. So again, NAASCU is a worldwide, world-class league as it attracts exchange students from all over the world. So a basket here, it's now a 5-point lead for the Senators, 12-7. Bangalas in traffic against Katara. You know, again, all Katara has to do is just stand there and put up his arms, as he is the, no doubt, Ibrahim Katara is the tallest player today in the NAASCU. So at the line, we are now focusing on Elias Manuel Sarona of the Rizal Technological University of Thunder. Meanwhile, Coach Cardell will introduce Paul Michael de la Peña into the game together with Edwin Malimban. So again, more fresh blood being injected by Coach Cardell, hoping that these subs will fire up the team and get the lead back. Sarona, second is too strong, and we have a lane violation. Possession arrow is pointing in favor of the Senators. Robert Baer will now replace Elias Sarona. He will team up front with Edwin Malimban, and Malimban with the unenviable task of guarding Ibrahim Katara. Ball is dribbled on the foot. It will stay with the Blue Thunder. Last touch on blue shirt. Nudo lobs a pass to Katara. Katara gets to control it, but he kicks it out to Barranco. Rebound, Riva. Oh boy, this guy with the rebound. Cyrus in traffic, kicks out. De la Peña, quick pass to Bear underneath. Extra pass to Malimban. Malimban, no good, and then rebound is cleared by Katara. Barranco, Nudo to the streaky Katara, and Bear has no choice. He has no choice but to foul Ibrahim Katara. So give the foul to number 14, Robert Bear. So again, we're taking a look at Ibrahim Katara of the Senators. First free throw is too strong. Lead is still 5 for the Senators. 12-7. Missed there by Katara, so it's still 12-7. Shot is too strong, but the Blue Thunder keep it. Rebound, driving, drop pass to Manimban. And Manimban will shoot 2 free throws. Edwin Manimban. So he finished his high school also here in Mandaluyong, particularly at the LaSalle Green Hills along Ortigas Avenue. And now he is taking up his college studies across town right here at the Rizal Technological University along Bonnie Avenue, also in Mandaluyong City. Antalan looking for a teammate. He gives it to Enriquez. And, okay, now steal completed by Cyrus Tabi. And Coach Wency Bahar has seen enough. His team is just ahead by 1 point, 12-11, with 28.5 seconds left. He calls a timeout and moving back. After a few reminders, you're watching the 14th NAASCU. Stay tuned. Welcome back. We have 28.5 seconds left here in the opening period. And it has been a barn burner so far. Justin, that's Barranco to Enriquez. Enriquez back to Barranco. Antalan for 3. Clock winding down. Manimban picks up the loose ball, but he throws it away. But it's recovered by De La Peña to. The shot is blocked. Cyrus was blocked by Katara. Barranco throws up the player and it is not answered. So after one period of exciting NAASCU basketball, we have the Diliman Computer Technology Institute Senators ahead by a single point, 12-11. So we'll be back with the next 10 minutes after a few reminders. You're watching the 14th NAASCU. Stay tuned. And the horn sounds. That means we are about to begin the second period of this ball game between the Diliman Computer Technology Institute Senators versus the home team, the Rizal Technological University Blue Thunder. My name is Anthony Servino, and I'm here at courtside of the RTU gym in Mandaluyong City, bringing you the action as it unfolds. And so far, a lot of action has unfolded in front of us here in the first period, as both teams have contributed their share of excitement and highlights. So to begin the second period, we have Paul De La Peña giving it to Storm Riva to begin the play. First possession is with the Blue Thunder. So now Riva to De La Peña. Back to Riva, they give it to Cyrus. Riva will take the 3. Nobody marked him and they play dearly for it. Lead now is back to RTU. 14-12, Storm Riva. This triple has given the lead back to RTU. Chris Antalanque got it. A steal by Cyrus to Storm. Riva to De La Peña. De La Peña's blocked, but Riva gets the ball back. 14 on the shot clock, using the Malimban screen, and a great play. Oh, great court vision by Storm Riva, spotting the open Paul Michael De La Peña. Catara to Barranco. Barranco says easy. He wants to set it up using the Antalan screen. Bounce pass to Enriquez. Enriquez will take the three, and Enriquez is fouled. It's on Storm Riva. So 3 free throws now for MacArthur Enriquez. He takes aim at the first. It's good. Second one on the way for MacArthur, who used to play for and study at the Olivia Fatima University when Coach Renzi Bahar was still the coach there until the 2012 NAASCU. And after that, he transferred to Diliman together with Coach Renzi Bahar. That last shot by Enriquez, so our score is 16-15. RTU ahead by the slimmest of margins, 1 point. Of course, we don't have fractional points here in basketball. But whole numbers. Riva, and back-to-back 3-point shots by Storm Riva. 6 points in the game for Storm. And how appropriate is it for somebody named Storm to play for a team named the Blue Thunder? Barranco, forced to pass. Potasio, shot clock is down to 10. They have to make their move now. Barranco with a hurried 3. Bounces up the rim, Catara. And it's on Sandy Senyal. Caught pushing off Ibrahim Catara on the rebound play. Philip Parina now will come in. He will replace Robert Bear. Okay, look at that. Catara with a full head of height. He's a full head taller than Sandy Senyal. Enriquez floats in for the easy 2. Still a 2-point lead for the Blue Thunder. De La Peña to Parina. Davis back to Riva. Riva is hot. He fakes, but he loses the ball. Baseball pass by Catala to Enriquez, and Enriquez! Oh! Bubble the layup. Can't put the putback. Ball is hot. It's with De La Peña. They were tapping the ball like it was a hot potato. Nobody wanted to hold it. And Senyal, wait, what gives? There's a foul, so I believe Senyal will shoot free throws, but will they count the basket? Let me see. Well, anyway, Senyal is at the free throw stripe. So he concentrates and fires. And he converts his 3-point play. So, a 3-point play here for Sandy Senyal. Barranco. And an 8-second violation on the Senators. Barranco taking his sweet time to cross the half court. You have 8 seconds to advance the ball past the half-court line, or else you will throw the ball away. Turnover. Pronto to Kiro, to De La Peña, so Kiro is back. De La Peña misses the triple, battle for the rebound. It will stay, well, it will go to the Senators. Pando Gadje is back in the contest. back-to-back, yes, back-to-back 8-second violations for the RTU Blues, for the DCTI Senators. Again, it's a combination of good defense by RTU and also the lack of communication among the Senators. Montecillo misses, and the rebound is won by Jopet Kilo. Kilo, tight defense there, and Kilo, great presence of mind to bounce the ball off his defender. So 22 seconds left. 20 seconds left on the shot clock for the Blue Thunder, and they will now orchestrate. Kilo using the Bronco screen to Pariña rather at the low blocks, but Pariña unable to receive it well. He loses it. It will be the Senators' ball. We've got 6:22 left here in the second period. Enriquez to Barranco. This time they get it across in time. Panogadja! And a strong move by Panogadja will result in 2 free throws. So we're looking here at Ronel Panogadja. Earlier, Coach Renzi Bahar had to sit down Panogadja after he picked up an unsportsmanlike foul. Coach Bahar believing that it is needed for Panogadja to sit down and cool his temper a bit. Of course, his temper might get the better of him later on. This at the line by Panogadja, and Kilo has the leather quickly to De La Peña. De La Peña spinning, De La Peña shooting, and De La Peña making. Almost another 8-second violation. Protasio, again, he wants to give the ball to Katara. That has been a very predictable play on the part of the DCTI Senators. They love to dump the ball to Ibrahim Katara, and after that, Katara will just try to do his thing. So at the line, Mark Protasio makes his first free throw. Second coming, and it's good as well. Kilo quickly. It's back to Kilo again. To Montecillo. Kilo moving the ball around. He will take it himself from 15 feet. Yes! So 4 points now for Jopet Kilo. Senators throw the ball away. It will be RTU ball. Pronto now quickly to Kilo. Okay, Kilo to Pronto. Oh, great shot by Alvin Pronto and Alvin Glenn Pronto. And that should probably get his confidence back. Steal! Montecillo! Pronto's been struggling lately, so I guess a good performance is all he needs. Katara is fouled. So at the line is Ibrahim Katara again. This is his third free throw of the game. He misses. So another one coming. Still no go. Score means unchanged. Kilo to Pronto. Pronto turn around, too strong, offline. And Barranco again will bring it up to Rodriguez. Foul on the play, so the RTU Blue Thunder, they are in the penalty. Meanwhile, the DCTI Senators, they only have one team foul. So you can say that the Senators, they are playing a little bit conservative. They're a little bit worried about giving up those fouls. Well, one thing to note, the bench No, the bench and the overall talent level of the Senators are not as deep as say their opponents today, the Blue Thunder. Because some of the players on the bench of the Senators, the coach Renzi Bahar has given them minimal playing time, and he has maintained a core of players that he gives regular minutes. Foul is called on the shooter. It's a shooting foul on Philip Pariña. So at the line for his give shots is MacArthur Enriquez. Four minutes and 12 seconds remaining. First one is good for MacArthur. Second one on the way. So another free throw here for Enriquez. Tiro. Shot is no good. Ball is tapped. It stays with RTU Estose. RTU now trailing by a point. The Senators on top. Oh, check that. RTU is ahead by 5 points. 28-23. Okay. We have our signals at the scorers table a bit mixed. So Estose will do the baseline inbound. Okay, now Katara with another defensive rebound. A slip there. Estose quickly. Estose changes his shot in mid-air, and it results in a turnover. Katara picks the ball up, and look at Katara dribble. Look at him go all the way. Whoa. Not the prettiest of shots, but it will count for 2 points just the same. And you know, if you're for DCTI, you will appreciate the effort of Ibrahim Katara. No good for Cyrus. Ball will bounce out in favor of the Senators of DCTI. Okay, now Barranco. Okay, back to Barranco. Alright, Olea using the screen. Enriquez from 3. No good. Katara with the rebound. Katara still. And Katara, you know, his effort alone, you know, should earn him some big brownie points with his coach. But right now, he has to earn his points from the from the free throw spot. First one is a go for Katara. And they trail by only 2 points. 28-26, a very low scoring ball game in our hands. Lead of RTU is 2 points. They can tie it with this possession as Enriquez kicks it out to Barranco. Enriquez again will call head play. Using the screen at the high post. Enriquez sails in. No. Ball snap. It's grabbed by Katara. Barranco for 3. No. And we have 2 minutes left here in the first period. And in the second period, rather, before halftime. You know, looking at the score, sometimes if you don't look very well, you might surmise that this is just the first period or early in the second period. No, we are 1 minute and 50 seconds away from the lemon time break. Enriquez to Olea. Olea, teardrop again. Running teardrop is good for JB Olea. And we're tied. Yes, we are tied at 28 all. A minute and 30 seconds left. And what a way to end up our first half. A lot of action happening, and I hope you enjoyed watching these earlier actions as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. And we hope you stay until the end of this ball game in about 30 minutes to an hour from now, depending if we go into overtime. And I'm not discounting that possibility since, with the way these teams have been playing, there's a big chance that we might just play our first overtime game this season. At the line is Elias Manuel Salona, in his first free throw. Okay, whoever blinks first in this game will lose, definitely. And 2 misses by Salona. Rebound cleared by Catala. Last shot, Enriquez. A minute and 14. Catala will fire a 3. No! Why? Why did he do that? Anyway, Kilo. Cross court to Cyrus Tabi. Now Esto. Sorry about that. Okay, Kilo now. Dumps it to Salona. Salona against 2 defenders, and he's blocked by Catala. Enriquez is running. To Yaon, who is fresh in the game. A new face for Coach Renzi Bahar. Enriquez. Short. Rebound picked up by Estose. Cyrus Tabi. And 2 points for Cyrus. And don't look now, the RTU Blue Thunder, they are back in the driver's seat, 30-28, with 29 seconds remaining here in the first half, and we'll be back after a few reminders. You're watching the 14th NAASCU. Stay tuned, Philippines. And hello, basketball fans. 29 seconds left here in the first half of this very exciting ball game between the home team Rizal Technological University Blue Thunder and the visiting Diliman Computer Technology Institute Senators. Anthony Servino here on the call. And we are now ready to play the final 29. There's a 5-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock, so a big chance that the ball will go back to the RTU Blue Thunder for them to have the final say here in the half. And now the offense of the Senators will continue. Estose with the steal, extra pass. Oh, what a good play there, completed by Barilea. So last shot time now for the Senators. And Catala traveled. And with 9.5 seconds to go, the RTU Blue Thunder, they can still add to their lead. But before that, we will have this timeout. And we'll be right back after a few reminders. You're watching the 14th NAASCU. Stay tuned.
Libre. Mga nandito pinalala.
And welcome back. We have the final 9.5 seconds of the first half of this game between the BCTI Senators and the home team RTU Blue Thunder. RTU in possession. They're on top by 4 points, 32-28. Last shot time. And they'll shoot with about 5 to 3 seconds. Kilo has to take it. Oh, almost, but not quite. So at the end of the first half, We have a 4-point lead for the home team, the RTU Blue Thunder, over the DCTI Senators, 32-28, and we'll be back with the second half of this ball game. You wouldn't want to miss that. You're watching the 14th NAASCU right here, right now.
Ito yung types yan. Ito yung record.
Welcome back, college basketball fans. You're just in time to join us for the start of the second half of this exciting game between the home team Rizal Technological University Blue Thunder and the visiting Diliman Computer Technology Institute Senators. Anthony Cervillo here at courtside. And we begin the first half with a foul. We begin the second half with a foul. So it will mean a baseline inbound for the Senators. Ivan Barranco to Enriquez. King Aguilon is back after a long spell on the bench. Katara against a triple team. Barranco's open and Barranco cannot convert. A foul is called on a Blue Thunder. It's on Robert Bear. Of course, Bear has his hands full defending Katara as Katara slips to the basket and the easy 2 points. Cyrus for three, no. Senyal, big rebound. Senyal hemmed in and a reach-in foul is given up by Ibrahim Katara. First team foul for the Senators. And they dump the ball in and it's Tabi to Senyal. Back to Riva. Okay, Bangeles flicks a pass to Senyal and Senyal he misses the shot. Barranco at the corner, no. Okay, rebound Riva, and Riva is beating, hands up to Senyal. Okay, for the three, yes! And what a time to come for Cyrus. Makes it 36-30. Riva pressing the ball carrier. It's Barranco against Riva. And an 8-second violation. Barranco was not aware of it. Instead of passing the ball forward, he passed it back. So it's an 8-second violation, unable to cross the line in time. And I think that's the third already. That's the third such violation of DCTI in this game. They had 2 of those in the first half. Riva to Bangeles, picking a pass, and now he gives it to Senyal. 3-second violation is called on Robert Bear. It seems all those fakes have caused Bear to second guess. That's why he left his foot planted in the 3-second area. So even those fakes can confuse your teammates. Olea using the screen. Olea to Enriquez for 3. And Enriquez switches the hoop for 3 points. Lead of the Blue Thunder now is down to 2, 35-33. Senyal. Okay, Riva has it. Riva will fire from 3, and Riva gets a 3 points back. So 37-33, 4-point lead anew for RTU. Ball was whistled dead before the shot, and Bear is again called with a foul. 2 team fouls for RTU, same number for DCTI. Paul De La Peña will replace Cyrus, and also Valilea will come in for Robert Bear. Alea stops and pops, no, and they'll just let the ball go out of bounds. It will be in favor of the Blue Thunder. Riva hit a 3-point shot earlier, a few sequences ago. La Peña has it to Senyal at the post, and Senyal is obviously fouled there. It's an obvious foul given up by JV Olea. Senyal forced first free throw, it's good. It's 10-30-6, 39-33. Second one on the way, it's a miss. Katara picks up the loose ball. Olea having trouble. Almost a backing there. This time it's Potasio with the rock. Potasio is fouled. An arm bar extended by Paul De La Peña on Mark Potasio. So sideline inbound for the Senators. Olea will receive to Enriquez. Katara at the post, and Katara is caught for traveling. Well, you know, big men, they have to work on, they have to practice their footwork a lot, and it helps if your big man has good footwork. Galilea tries to defy the defense, but to no avail. Okay, Enriquez, rather. Now they have Katara. Kick out back to Enriquez. Enriquez will shoot for 3, and it's no good. Ball will go out of bounds in favor of the Blue Thunder. Substitutions now. Potasio will take a rest. De La Peña driving, kicking out to Sandy Senyal. Back to Estose. Estose hop to the basket, too strong. Katara controls it. Katara's on course again to have 10 rebounds, but in the last game, a rare occurrence. Katara with only 9 rebounds, but this is not a rare occurrence. Mark Anthony Yaon hitting a 3-point shot. So it's the Senators are again threatening. They're just behind by 3. Our score, RTU 39, DCTI 36. 5 minutes and 18 seconds left. We have a whistle, foul away from the ball. And Yaon acknowledges his foul. Alright, we're just checking our audio. Okay. Our audio's okay now. So, okay, Glenn Pronto gives it to Storm Riva. Senyal, posting, kicking out. 6 on the shot clock. Montecillo has to shoot. It bounces off the rim and it falls into the hands of Katara. No effort to get that rebound for Katara. It was a gimme. Yaon, too strong. Ball is loose. It's with the Blue Thunder. Estosa, quickly to Riva. Look at Riva go. He's so fast. Riva too fast for his own good there. And they'll set it up again. Estosa to Montecillo, back to the speedster Riva. Riva kick out. So many passes, confusing the opposition. 10 on the shot clock. Down they fire. And the ball will go out of bounds in favor of the Senators. 3-point lead still for RTU, 39-36. We got 4:21 left. And the whole of the fourth period ahead of us. So we could say 14 minutes. More than 14 minutes of basketball still waiting to be unraveled. And I hope you can stay with us until the final buzzer, because there's a lot of stuff that might surprise you later on. You don't know what surprises will pop out later. It is down to 1 on that last conversion. And it's not the time to panic though. Sideline inbound for Joe Petquito. He gives it to Glenn Tronto. To Senyal. And Senyal is fouled. You know, when you have somebody as tall and as long as Ibrahim Katara defending the basket, now you have to do what Sandy Senyal did. Senyal, he tried to twist his body in so many places just to get around the defense of Katara. Katara was just standing there. All he had to do was stand there and raise his arms. So Senyal is not doing well from the free throw stripe, missing both his free throws. And a chance to go ahead. Not yet. Montecillo, he has the ball quickly. And he's trapped. Kilo loses it. It will stay with the Blue Thunder. 16, no, make that 15 seconds on their shot clock. And Antalan's okay. He's a little bit winded. But, you know, these are young men. And when you're young, you recover faster. Montecillo for 3. No. And look at that. Estase skying for the rebound. Senyal. Oh, great unselfish play by Glenn Pronto, feeding Sandy Senyal. 3-point lead now for the Blue Thunder. Less than 3 minutes remaining in the third. Offensive foul. Offensive foul, yes, on JV Olea. So a chance now for Kiro to pad their lead as Montecillo receives it. He gives it to Estose. Back to Montecillo. Estose. They need to give Montecillo touches. Rebound is controlled. Ah! Progress blocked by Katara. And Katara will wait for a teammate. He gives it to Olea. Olea. Bounce pass. Enriquez. Enriquez. Maybe the layup. Sorry, miss there for MacArthur Enriquez. Estose. Kiro. Kiro. Oh! Ball is loose. It's still with Montecillo. 13 on the shot clock. And a steal completed by Olea. Lateral pass, Antalan. And he will wait for his teammates. They give it back to Olea. Cross-court pass. All alone. No. Tip. We have a whistle. What gives? A foul on the play. It will stay with the Senators. It's on a Blue Thunder. A minute and 55 left. Philip Parina will give Sandy Senyal a rest, and Coach Cardell is preserving Senyal for the fourth period. But he wants him 100% by then. Well rested, but not cold. fancy dribbling by Olea to Antalan for 3. Too strong. Antalan gets his own miss. Poor box-out tactics by the RTU Blue Thunder. Olea driving, and Olea sees the opening. No good. Rebound by Pronto. Kilo in traffic, kick out. And Cyrus Tubby steps on the sideline. So turnover now, a minute and 15 left, 3-point lead still for the Blue Thunder. But then again, the DC Senators, they are always a threat. Ball tap, it will stay with the Senators. They have 21 seconds on their shot clock. Our game clock reads 1:11. 111. Okay. They use the Katara screen. They get to the corner. No, for Aguilar, and Kilo with the rebound. Quickly, they bother Kilo. Kilo taking matters into his own hands, and Kilo is fouled by number 18, Mark Anthony Yaon. That's the third foul on Yaon. So now we're looking at Jopet Kilo, who has been hot and cold this season. And he has, this is not like his previous season wherein he led the NAASCU in scoring. Air ball there by Kilo. Less than a minute, exactly 40 seconds left here in the third period. And Aguilon makes it a 1-point deficit. RTU still up by 1. Extra pass, Pronto! And they really needed that. What a timely basket for Alvin Glenn Pronto. So Pronto for the bonus. Can make it a 2-possession game. And he does. 25.5 left. Let's see if Diliman will play for the final say. There is some difference between the game clock and the shot clock. About 1 or 2 seconds. Katara does not know what to do, and he's blocked! He is blocked by Pronto. Well, I guess since this is the second round, everybody has faced each other already in the first round. By now, they should know already how to defend each other since, Kilo, breakaway, Kilo, sidestepping, and a breakaway basket by Jopet Kilo, and wow, yes, what a way to end the third period on that furious shot by Jopet Kilo. Our score after 30 minutes of intense NAASCU basketball. The home team, the RTU Blue Thunder, ahead by 6 points, 46-40 over the DC Senators, and we'll be back with the fourth period. You wouldn't want to miss that. And you're watching the 14th NAASCU. Stay tuned, Philippines. We'll be back. And we begin the fourth period of this game. Anthony Cervino here at the RTU gym in Mandaluyong. The homeboys, the home team, the RTU Blue Thunder, they have first possession. And they have the momentum. They're on top 46-40. Now Kilo with that amazing shot to end the third period. Cyrus driving, no. Rebound is controlled. It goes to Cyrus. And now it's with Jopet. To Glenn. To Kerr. Back to Cyrus. Philip. To Jopet. No look pass. Philip. Philip Parina with a big basket. 48-40. Barranco to Antalan. Remember, the Senators, they have to win this ball game if they want to entertain hopes of contending for the Final Four. And the good thing about that is they can help their own cause by winning. Now their future is in their hands. They need not depend on the fortunes and tribulations of other teams. So it starts with this game. You know, the Senators will help themselves a lot if they beat the Blue Thunder today by convincing margin. And you know, so far a lot of work to be done for the Senators. Katara, and you know it starts with small things like that. It is down to 6, and they force the turnover. Another turnover, no. Okay, Tabi driving against Katara. Ball is coughed out into the hands of Katara to Antalan. Antalan to Barranco. They are behind by 6. And a steal completed by Barranco. He will go all the way, challenge the defense. And I think that was not a wise thing to do for Ivan. Now, Kiro will settle things down. They are ahead by 6. That's a 2-possession lead for the Blue Thunder. We have 7 minutes and 33 seconds left. Ooh, we have a foul. A foul away from the ball. It's on number 8, Ivan Barranco. Jopet Kilo will make the sideline inbound. Okay, Jopet Kilo. Last year's NAASCU scoring champion. Dumps it to Sandy Senyal. Senyal. Kick out to Bangeles. No. Rebound is controlled. And we have a whistle. We have a foul. A loose ball foul on Philip Parina. Still a 6-point lead for the RTU Blue Thunder, 48-42. A win here will formally eliminate the Senators from Final Four contention, and it will our 4 teams will be ready, and all that's left to be decided is their final rankings on who faces who. But you know, a win here by RTU will of course settle who the top 4 teams are. All we have, and this will be, if ever, Centro Escolar, St. Clair, Our Lady of Fatima, and if possible, with the win, RTU. So all that's left to be decided will be their final ranking. But of course, the Senators, they have 6 minutes. They have more than 6 minutes to keep their season alive. As the ball will go to Panogadja, it will be batted out. It will stay with the Senators. 6 minutes and 10 seconds left. And it's about time, you know, I believe it's about time now for the Senators to play with a greater sense of urgency. They cannot play this current rate. They are they seem quite relaxed. And we have a steal. Look at that, a steal by Kiro. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know, if you play when you play relaxed, look at that. See, Kiro sensing that the opponent is playing relaxed, he pounces in and scores the steal. And now a foul was given up, but it will mean a sideline inbound as both teams are not yet in the penalty. And we are just past the 6-minute mark here in the 4th period.
Montecillo for three. This will be big. No. Long rebound is tapped by Senyal. Oh, look at that. Ponto! Glenn Ponto! Remember that name. (50-42). Barranco will try a three-point shot. No. Long bounce into the hands of Kiro. Kiro behind the back in traffic. Taking the pass. Bounce pass! And Bangalas adds to the misery of the Senators. It's now a 10-point lead. Halfway point already of the final period. Katara. Hook shot. No. Katara still. No. And Pronto with the authoritative rebound. Quickly to Montecillo. Senyal. Passing to Pronto. Oh, yes! Two crucial baskets for Glenn Pronto. A dozen points is the lead of the Blue Thunder. Coach Renzi Bahar will call a ceasefire. 4 minutes and 39 seconds left. 54-42 in favor of the RTU Blue Thunder. We'll be back with the rest of this ball game. You're watching the 14th NAASCU. And welcome back to live action. We've just finished catching our breaths. And we have 4 minutes and 35 seconds and counting left in this exciting game. Estosa with the steal. And right now, we can see that the RTU Blue Thunder, they are sensing blood. They are going for the knockout punch. Estosa, Senyal, 10 on their shot clock. Estosa, fancy move. Montecillo, for the shot clock, too strong. Katara picks up the air ball. A dozen-point lead for the home team RTU. Ball will stay with the Senators. We have a foul by a blue shirt. Montecillo, well, I believe in this game, Montecillo has been more content to play the role of decoy. Of course, everybody must do his share to get the win. No matter how big, no matter how small, as long as the team gets the win. And right now, King Aguilon giving his share, but it's still a 10-point deficit staring in the faces of the Senators. They have a lot of work ahead of them. From the corner, wow! Cyrus! What a big shot! And they forced a turnover. Estose to the streaking Pariña. No, he will backtrack. And Viva says, no, we'll use up some time. They want to make the clock their friend. They want to lessen the opportunities of DCTI to come back. Again from the same spot. No! Viva, Tara. They have to move quickly. This is no time to walk. Ball is loose. It's with... Foul is on Storm Riva. Substitutions now. Robert Bear will return, and also Jopet Kilo. They will replace Glenn Pronto and Storm Riva. Well, interesting substitution here. Glenn Pronto has given the key baskets, but he will now be replaced by Robert Bear. So let's see what Coach John Gardel has up his sleeve. As you know, coaching is like a chess game. Aguilon! No! Ball is tapped. It goes to DCTI. Enriquez. Come on, attack the hoop. Still no good. And Kiro will walk the ball. Senyal. Faking passes. This is back to Kiro. 13 on their shot clock. Kiro fakes again. Fires himself. Air ball again. And this is it. Baseball pass. Enriquez! No! Oh boy. It's a long day. It's gonna be a long day for the DCTI Senators. Even their layups are not cooperating. But they keep possession. And again, they have to move quickly. We're nearing the last 2 minutes. They are behind by 11. And the back-to-back baskets. They need more of that. Lead is down to 9. Less than 2 minutes to play. Exactly 1 minute and 50 seconds. Senyal to Kiro. Pair. Gives it back to Senyal. Kiro. Forward the shot clock. He has to shoot. Oh! That's everything but the shot. Potasio rushing. Potasio bumbling. And Potasio is fouled by Robert Baer. Again, a lucky break here for the Senators. As the Blue Thunder, they are in the penalty, so every foul by RTU will mean 2 free throws. So these are 2 big free throws coming for Mark Potasio. These free throws will dictate the outcome of this game. Potasio with 1. 1 more. They need all the points they can get. 2 for 2 for Potasio. 1:28 to play. 7-point lead. Yes, a 7-point lead for the RTU Blue Thunder. And we'll be back with the final 1:28. You wouldn't want to miss that. You're watching the 14th NAASCU. And welcome back. You're just in time to join us for the final 1 minute. Yes, 1 minute and 28 seconds of this ball game between the home team Rizal Technological University Blue Thunder and the visiting Diliman Computer Technology Institute Senators. Anthony Servillo here for the call. And possession is with RTU. They're on top by 7. And they can continue to pile on the pressure. Pronto's back. Pronto. Not good this time. And a rebound by Aguilon. They have to move quickly. They have to attack. Enriquez for 3. Oh! What a timely hit by MacArthur Enriquez. Lead is down to 4. And they are pressuring. It's a 2-possession lead for RTU, and this 1 minute and 2 seconds, this is so long a time in basketball. I say, and I declare, this game's result, this outcome is far from decided. You have to stay with us until the final buzzer to find out. So Kiro with a big inbound. They need a good inbound here and protect the ball. Senyal will pop out to receive, gives it back to Kiro. And Kiro is fouled from behind by Mark Potasio. And that's the fifth and final foul on Mark Protasio. JV Olea will replace the disqualified Protasio. So smaller lineup now here for the Senators. Senyal is fouled. And now the Senators have hit the penalty. So 2 free throws now for the RTU Blue Thunder. This will be a very long 57 seconds, mind you. This will be long, as you know, I'm expecting a fouling spree by one of these teams. Daniel Nudo will return after a long stay on the bench. Senyal, first free throw is... he does not convert, so the door is still open for the DCTI Senators. Second free throw on the way for Sandy Senyal. 2 misses. 4 points is the lead of RTU. That can disappear quickly. And it's down to 2. It's down to 2 on that turnaround basket by Ibrahim Katara. Katara has been silent all period long, but what a time to score. Like what I said so many times, it's not how many you score, it's when you score that counts more. And we have 47.1 seconds left. We'll break for time, and we'll be back with the continuation of this ball game. You're watching the 14th NAASCU. Before this timeout, Ibrahim Katara scored on an under-goal stab to make our score 55-57. Just a 2-point lead now for the home team RTU Blue Thunder. And now this will be a big inbound for Joe Patino. They take the easy way. Pronto, back to Kiro. Pressure is on. Who will succumb first? Kiro, 11 on their shot clock. Kilo now makes his move. Cyrus to play it off from 16. Hold your pass. It's a miss. Ball is loose. Recovered by Cyrus. Let me see what will be the call. It's a foul. So that will mean, oh boy, what a big development. That will mean now 2 free throws for the rookie, Cyrus Tabi. The Blue Thunder, they have missed 3 consecutive free throws. Earlier, Sandy Senyal missing 2 free throws. 20.9 seconds left. A big free throw coming. And it's good. But despite that, it's still a 1-possession lead for it's still a 1-possession ball game. 3 points is the difference. We'll hang on to the air and we'll discuss the possibilities. The question now for Coach Renzi Bahar: will he order his troops to go for a 3-point shot, or will they go for a quick 2? This will be a very interesting final 20.9. Actually, he has the option to go for a quick 2 and foul. And, you know, with the way the RTU Blue Thunder, if you play the percentages, you can see that the RTU Blue Thunder, they have been shooting poorly in this fourth period. They have gone 1 out of 4 in crunch time. So I guess you could probably say that the pressure is getting into the players of RTU. Remember, these are free throws and they're supposed to be free. There's nobody defending you. But you know, the pressure is getting in the nerves of the players, and now they have missed 3 free throws. Talking about the Blue Thunder, we have 2 from Sanyal and 1 from Cyrus Tabi. Okay, Nudo will receive. He gives it back to Mark Yaon. Enriquez! Oh! Big miss, but a rebound by Katara! Katara! Lead is now to 1. It's only 1 point. 10.5 seconds left. And Coach Jonathan Cardell calls for a timeout. Will hang on to the air. All right. What both teams are in the penalty. Most likely, Coach Cardell will tell his players, we have to make a good inbound. Now, take good care of the ball. Make sure the ball is into play. And then anticipate, or he will probably anticipate that the Blue Thunder might just, so they have to be ready, as the Blue Thunder, Coach Rizal Bahar might order the Blue Thunder to give up a quick foul. As you know, both teams are in the penalty. And, you know, this will be a very... Now, the key here is for RTU to get this ball into play. Get a good inbound and watch out for the quick foul. On the part of RTU, they have to play honest defense and watch out for the inbounder. Kino, he might just get the ball back. Now it's with Montecillo. And as I expected, Montecillo is proud. Montecillo hasn't exactly been in his element today. He is not his usual high-scoring self. So let's see how Montecillo will react to these 2 free throws. And it's good. 2-point lead for RTU. 8.9 seconds left. Second one. This will be a big free throw for Montecillo. Hoping to make their lead 3. 60-57, only 3 points separating the RTU Blue Thunder and the DCTI Senators. And I think it is about right now, it is the right time for the Senators to go for that 3-point shot, force an overtime, and try to salvage their playoff hopes. Remember, in our pregame, we said the DCTI Senators, their goal in this game is to win, no more, no less. They have to win, and they have to win convincingly over the RTU Blue Thunder to keep their Final Four hopes alive. Otherwise, if they lose, our Final Forecast is complete. All we have to wait for is the final rankings. Who will be number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and that will be decided in our final round 2 play date next week. Or actually, it's a couple of days from now. So again, big inbound, big possession for the Senators. Their season is on the line. Katana will take the 3-point shot. Oh, it moved out! It moved out! Ball will stay. Ball will stay with the Senators. 3.6 seconds left. That ball had a chance. And now another opportunity for the Senators. They bring in King Aguilon, who is a more reliable 3-point shooter. Coach Bahar now loading his shooters in the game, including Panugadja, who is also good from the perimeter. He has to get the ball in play first. Katana turns around, spinning. Katana missing. Offensive rebound, and the game is sealed with that rebound by Glenn Plonto. Whew, what an ending. Our final score, the home team, the RTU Blue Thunder, victorious over the DCTI Senators, 60-57. Our final forecast is complete. And so, we have one more game in the elimination round. But until that, this has been the man behind the mic, Anthony Cervino, signing off from the RTU gym here in Mandalay City until the next NAASCU play date. See you soon, Philippines. Bye!